Well, that was supposed to be a lot more smoother, but you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it for right now. Hello, mermaids and barnacle boys. My name is Sponge Drew, and welcome back to another video. I am back once again with another banger video. Sorry for being gone for a couple days. I've just been just busy, like hanging out with family and doing stuff for like classes and whatnot. But I have a very exciting video for today. So like you can obviously tell by like the thumbnail of the video and the title of it. So last Saturday on the 20th of July, I went to a Comic-Con with like a friend of mine and with my sister too, to go meet the one and only Tom Kenny, who is the famous voice actor of SpongeBob SquarePants, and also some other characters too, like Ice King, for example. And like there was a line for it. Not to mention the line was was literally like 2 hours long, but it was so worth it because I get to do a little chat with him. But honestly, like I could have talked to that man for like hours, but unfortunately I really couldn't because the line was still pretty long, so I only chatted him for like a little bit. I got some photos with him. You can check out my community posts. Like I posted a picture of me and him with a picture together and all that other like cool stuff. But yeah, I bought 2 things along from the Comic-Con. I bought this comic book right here, and I also bought this SpongeBob figurine by Super 7 here with this signature on it that says "Let's go jellyfishing, SpongeBob," and Tom Kenny of it. If you want me to do a video of this, let me know because I never opened this up. If you want me to do a video of this where I show it and or open it up, please let me know in the comments below. But that's not what we're going to be focused on today. What we're going to be focusing on is this comic book. Now, I've seen a lot of these SpongeBob comic series. There's 84 of them in total, I think. Sorry, just taking a little water break. There's 84 of these in total, plus some annual, like, special ones as well. This is number 76. And, by, United Plankton Pictures, direct edition, Tom Kenny signature with, SpongeBob right here. You can see right here, just zoom in. This is, like $4 for US and $5 for Canada. You see Untitled, you can see right here, Untitled Part 1 of 2. Now, unfortunately, this is really only like SpongeBob comics book I got. They were selling like other ones too, but this one stand out to me the most because, like the goofy cover, you can see right here. Oh no, Patrick, the water's going away. We were underwater? That cracked me up like so much. So yeah, with all that being said, let's actually get on to reading because I have to actually see most stories from other like comic books as well. But I took like a brief look at this one just to see. Let's just move this over here. See, in really good well condition right here. And this you can see came out in 2018. They started doing the comic series, SpongeBob comics, series, I think around 2011, I believe so. And there's also another little goofy comic on the back, but we'll look at that at the end. But with that out of the way, like get comfortable because I'm gonna be once again reading. So you can see right here, you can read this SpongeBob comics number 76. It's the usual price, folks, but my pants are in the wash. Alright, we're gonna be reading top from right here. Miles from Bikini Bottom. Shadow tentacles make careful preparations. Awful careful preparations. I must prepare for their coming. Horrible, awful, careful preparations. Terrible in their horrible awfulness, that they may be tested, their worth made known, and the dark promise fulfilled. Meanwhile, in the expecting Bikini Bottom. Yeah, come on, guys. They're coming. They're coming. Un Untitled Guest Quest for Water, Part 1. Here, let me try to see if you guys can, let's do this instead. There we go. Will you clowns please settle down? They can't help it, Squidward. You can only gratitude from the Bikini Bottom Academy of Clowning and Neurosurgery once in a lifetime. Story and layouts by J. Leonard. Pencils and inks, Greg Schniegel. Color, hi-fi. Lettering, Bob Lay. If I pronounce any of them wrong, I am so sorry. I always wanted to be the clown, but I never actually became one. Could you fool me? No, I realized my true passion was to be a Krusty Krab fry cook. That's what's important in life. What? This will isn't important. That's what's important in life. Art, music, intellectual small talk. Honk, honk, honk. Will you cut that out? You kids. Frilly stuff's all well and good, and I like a good Krabby Patty as much as the next guy. Heck, I invited him. But when you've molted as many times as you know what's really important. Like, let me tell you, Daddy, big button. Are you ready to go, Daddy? Go? Do the Bikini Mom's next giant thing. Auditions. You promised. You're right. I did. You forgot. What a jerk. No, sweetie. I never forget. But you know what is plankton around every corner. Plus, I gotta take care of these clowns. Hey, and you're already giant in my book. A big strapping girl like you should have no trouble getting there on your own. Let's see. And the extra money I make tonight, I could get you some singing lessons. How's that? Oh my goodness, Daddy, are you saying I have a bad voice? No, I love your stronious walking, you're squeaking. Need less? And looking. I made you a batch of Krabby Patties to help you keep your strength up at the audition. And all you care about is your dumb old business and your dumb old secret formula. You never care about what matters to me. Nah, poor Pearl. Poor Pearl. Bestials of it. Man, I am struggling. I am so sorry. If I say anything wrong, I'm going to say this ahead of time. If I say any words wrong, I am sorry. I am not the best with words sometimes. I don't have time. Your girl is gritty. I gotta put grill on the table. But Mr. Krabs, she's just a kid. She can't understand the harsh realities of life like you and me and other adults. Maybe you should go after her. She'll be alright. She cries like 10 times a day. I gotta wear galoshes. Later. I specifically said triangle lettuce and 2 slices of tomato. Listen, sir, if you think... Thanks. SpongeBob, don't reward that rudeness. I'm over here, Squidward. What? Sure, there's a nice breeze in here. I love this time of year. All the patties blowing around, the nip in the air that whispers fall. SpongeBob, it's already winter. And since when do patties blow around? You're right. This is much more like Mutsun's season. What's that? Hey, it's pulling me in. Drinky! Dudes. Little help here? This is not normal. Remain calm. Mommy! What am I doing? Exactly is climbing the worst and pulls. Calm. What about the giant vortex that is sucking away all the waters in Bikini Bottom? This would be cool, so if I weren't terrified for life. Save the patties! Save the patties! Are you insane? We've got to get away from that thing. You're right. Abort restaurant! I'm having too much fun. Hold on, I need a drink of water. Excuse me, alright. We can all outrun it. I regret everything, except for that guy. My barrel costume. SpongeBob, where's all the water going? Away! Hey, thanks for clarification, Ace. The surface is coming. The surface is coming. If only there were a watertight place where we could ride this out. Wait, I've got it. Hurry, everyone. To the trade home. Stay low, Flozo, stay low. Sandy, hold your horses. Getting so's a critter can't burst her tree in peace. What in tarnation is going on here? Hi, Sammy. Can we come in? Jealous, Pat? What? Why? When? Who? How? Who cares? Everybody, grab a bucket. Quit pushing. Okay, everybody. Dump on 3. 3. Phew. Head count. Fish. You guys. Fish with a pole axe. Fish. Phew. That's everybody. Pearl. Where's Pearl? Pearly Pearl? Has anybody seen Pearl? Mr. Krabs, I gotta find me sweetheart. Mala baby. Wow. Oh my god, I cannot read. Mammal baby. You can't go out there. Belay that, mister. You couldn't keep me from me girl for $1 million. How about $1 million and a nickel? Now ain't the time for hypotheticals. Mr. Krabs, it's too dangerous. You'll never survive out there. That ain't necessary so, SpongeBob. I'll keep him safe. He can take this suit and fill her up with seawater. You're right, Sandy. And I can wear this sea flower bowl. But that will make your head even more unwieldy and difficult to draw. That's a risk I'm willing to make others take, if it will help us save Pearl. Hooray for SpongeBob! Hooray for Krabs! Hooray for the exclusive surface creature who came unbidden to land. Wait, what? And so, cowards, don't be so hard on them, Mr. Krabs. Can't blame them. I reckon we got a hard road ahead of us. We're gonna be facing unknown dangers, impossible challenges, yada data. Wait, did she say yada data? Shush, I'm speech clefifin. But we are gonna find the water and get her youngin' back, or my name's ain't Sandy Solipera Cheeks. Wow, such big words. Your middle name is Solipera? I thought it was gender. You mind your business. Now, which way? I got it. Follow me. Hey, What a coincidence. That's the direction all the water in Bikini Bottom went. Soon, and he just sent out there on her own? Well, it was really busy. He didn't mean anything by it. Hey guys, Patrick, what are you doing out here? You should be inside where it's wet. What? What? And miss out on this free chocolate? That's not chocolate. It's mud. That explains so much. I can't breathe. So what's up? We're gonna suss out where all the water got to, and bring it back, and find me Pearl, and see the wizard. No. Sorry, Patrick. There's no wizard that we know of. Good. Wizards give me the creepies away. Time marches on. All the moisture flowing over our heads, taunting us. Look at these poor guys. A caroling and only water left. They are fine for a spell, so long as they keep their gills bottom side. This mud sure is sticky. Boy, I'll say. Kinda feels thicker than before. I never imagined being a dumb land animal could be so taxing. Yeah, walking in the dry is hard work. It's not so tough. You just gotta have the right footwear. Hey, what's going on? I can't even fall down. It's stuck. I'm stuck in a possum and cactus patch. And I'll never see me little certain again. We're stuck here forever. No, you're not. You definitely decap. Wait a minute. Who said that? I did. Plankton, stay away on me own face. If I could get me claws in these sleeves. Are you okay, Mr. Krabs? If I'm gonna be destined to death without me sweet Pearl, I'm glad you're coming with me. Relax, Eugene. The solution's been within you all along. Or at least within your suit. Great Neptune, he's right. Water! Soon. You got enough Alug left to hold you over, Mr. Krabs? I've just lost an inch or two. It'll be fine. Speak for yourself, Eugene. Are you sure you don't want that mud off your head, Patrick? Nope. I kinda like it. And it's just and it just might come in handy before this over. Hey, does anyone else hear a ka-chung? I do. Does it always ka-chung in the dry, Sandy? Can't say it does. Alright, Bug. What's a guy like you doing in a helmet like this? None of your business, Krabs. The only thing you've ever interested isn't oh, sorry, this is Krabs. The only thing you've ever interested is in me business. And I'll get to the bottom of this till then, keep your pestis paws out of me nose. I don't know where those things have been. What? A set of pipes? Echo. Suck it, surfing suckers. The ka-chung's louder this way. Come on, gang. We'll track your back to the source. What could it be, Patrick? I don't know, but I feel like a splash page coming up. Daddy's coming, Pearl. Steady, Krabs. The water. Merciful Neptune. What in tarnation? Those must be some really big pickles. Ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. And back in Bikini Bottom. Hey, did you guys know Sandy collects toxic concussions? Sure, I read all about it in this diary. Anyone forbade him? Wow, these tree things are great for climbing. Who knew? There's a hole in the bucket. Dear Lisa, will someone please tell me how a middle-aged single crab has a daughter who's a whale? Dude, what is that supposed to mean? What a jerk. That's so wrong. What's his problem? You offended me, sir. Don't listen, Jimmy. Please. You're all thinking it and you know it. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay. That there's a moisture. The Liz all the way up there will never get in. What do you mean? She did. Buttercup, I came to save you. Daddy? Water, me daughter. Why I oughta? Who's responsible for this? Who indeed? It's hard to imagine how my head's going to help with this, but I'm hopeful. To be continued. Woo! Man, this is fun. I gotta say, this is fun. So that is the end of part 1 of Untitled. Honestly, pretty cool. Giant squid monster, huh? Maybe you guys can try to find the rest of the comic yourself of this story by your own. Recommend watching it. But for now, we're gonna be reading some other ones like this one. Flot Sam and Jet Sam. Flot Sam and Jet Sam. I Was a Fish Out of Water by Maurice Ricks. All fish have gills to breathe in the water, but some fish break the rules. High tide of sea cortex. Oh hey, I'm a gillerin. You might be wondering why I'm not in the water. Well, it turns out that this sand is a perfect place to lay my eggs. I have to slow down my heart rate so that I can survive out of water for a few seconds. But I think it's worth it. Mangrove, Southeast Asia. Psh, that's nothing. I am a mud skipper, and I can stay out of the water for hours at a time because I can breathe through my skin. As long as I stay wet, I can stay on land looking for food or mates. Hey! Conagro River, Africa. Excuse me. Whew! Well, I'm a West African lungfish, and I have both gills and lungs. In the dry season, I burrow deep into the mud, make myself a cocoon of mucus, and stay there sometimes for years. That's cool and all, but wait until you can see how long I can hold my breath underwater. To be continued. Alright, another one. Barbells on the beach. This year I'm going to get in shape, Patrick. I gotta exercise. Lifting weights, I see. Mind if I try? Weights are fun. You'll love it. Huh? Now let me try, SpongeBob. Patrick, if I can't, what makes you think you can? You're no Larry. Let old Patrick show you how it's done. Crack. Well, I tried. Patrick, are you okay? Sure, I'm a sea star. When we lose limbs, they go right back. But maybe we can both lift it. Nope. What if we just roll it? It's so heavy. Larry, can you come here a minute? Can you take these weights? Patrick and I will just start with the pole for now. Thanks, dudes. I could use some extra coasters at home. Even this pole is heavy. Why don't we try that one, Patrick? We couldn't even lift a smaller one. How can we lift that monster? Not to lift, silly. Soon. We're kings of this beach. We're the biggest, tallest ones in all of Goo Lagoon. When we go strong, they go high. The end. Ooh, I love these ones. Ooh, the sponge funnies. I've seen so many of these. These are amazing. So you have Don't Laugh, and you have the punchline. I'm not interested in your crude jokes, SpongeBob. I'm only interested in fine art, music, and literature. Oh yeah? Well, listen to this one. Come quick, everyone. SpongeBob is trying to make Squidward laugh. Ooh, wow. That will be hilarious. And that's why the whale squirts peanut butter out of his nose. Monday. Aren't you gonna laugh? Tuesday. You don't think it's funny? Wednesday. But, Aw. Finally. And the whale squirts... And the whale squirts peanut butter out of his nose. I don't get it. Story and art by James Shakalaka and lettering by Rob Lay. Next up is Build a Boat by David Lumen. Pencil and Inks by Greg Schnegel. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Colored by Monica Rubina. And letters by Rob Lay. And we get a little bit of a water break here. Oh, take the whole thing. Another day, another boat's ed class. SpongeBob, no! No, SpongeBob, no! Crash! I'm sorry, Mrs. Puff. The next day. Attention, boating students. Since SpongeBob crashed our last boat, let's try that again. Attention, boating students. Since SpongeBob crashed our last boat and the ones before it, I'm assigning a craft project until our boats are fixed. Pick in a historic book from the past and make an exact model of it. You have 2 weeks. Mrs. Puff, I vow my model will make up for every boat I've ever crashed. Last week, you vowed not to make any more vows. Gotta get to work on my boat model. Oh, SpongeBob. Careful little jellyfishing? Sure. After all, I've got 2 weeks. To live? Bummer. La 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 la, jelly, jelly, jelly. Mermaid Man Marathon? TV, TV, TV. Gee, Patrick, how long have we been having fun? 2 weeks. 2 weeks? And the good news is you're still alive. Sorry, Patrick. I've got to make the world's greatest boat model right away. Gotta pick a historic boat. The boat Maria, the boat Titanic, the baby motor. Now to get my barnacles. I'm out of art supplies. Gotta think who always has lots of art supplies. Squidward, emergency, Squidward. Squidward, emergency. Emergency. What? What is it? What's the emergency? Can I borrow some art supplies? Where's your assortment of tiny pieces of wood, your your antique cloth, your specialty boat model glue? I don't have any of those stupid things. And stay out. Thanks anyway, Squidward. You're a pal. I guess I'll have to build my historic boat model with things I have around the house. The next morning. Morning, SpongeBob. What's that hideous object? It's my historic boat model. I made it out of trash, dust balls, stuff I found in my cushions of my couch. My model destroyed by a light of breeze. I believe you have forgotten the medium in which you are a true genius. What's that? Krabby Patties. You're right, to the Krusty Krab. Class, I'm glad to see you've all brought your models with you. Mrs. Puff, I got my model. See? The wheels even turn. That's fine, SpongeBob. You don't have to crash. Boom. Delicious. 8+, SpongeBob. And that's the end. And you can see right here on the back, the oldest SpongeBob comic collection, treasure chest, you got, like other ones, handpicked and with an introduction by creator Steven HillenBurg, available now at your nearest bookstore. And you can find this 208 pages, hand cover with slip cuts, also available number 1, number 2, and let's see here. So yeah, got 1, 2, and 3 right here. A deluxe hardcover slip-on. You can visit the website right here. So I personally love this. This was, oh, by the way, before we end that, let's look at the one on the back. Rocks Look Like by Sam Henderson, lettering by Rob Lee. You ever notice how much rocks look like our friends? Like that one, it looks just like Mr. Krabs. And this one looks like Sandy. And this looks like Gary. And this one looks like you. And this one looks like you. What are you talking about? These rocks don't look like anyone at all. Except this one. What does it remind you of? That looks like Joey. Who? You know, Joey. From that thing. Oh yeah. Hey, where'd you find that? It looks just like me. So yeah. This was a lot of fun to read. I love, the untitled, story. I might try to find the second one, number 77, or I might try to, get them all, because these are so much fun to read. I love, a good comic. Even if it's not SpongeBob theme, it's still really, really good. So, yeah, lots of fun reading this. And what do you guys think? What was your favorite story you saw me read from this? And if you have any of these SpongeBob comics here, which one do you have? And let me know, because I'm gonna try to find more of these, because these are just really well made. Even though they are very small, they're very fun to collect. So maybe I'll try to go on eBay and find a whole bunch of these, or any other websites that are not scams or something. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. This was fun. I love, reading a good comic book, and I'm going to try to find, a good majority of these. And I'm glad I got this one signed by Tom Kenny as well. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you like what you see here in this video and you want me to see, more videos where I make, where I read, stories or comics, like ones like these, then be sure to subscribe to my channel today. Click that bell notification so you'll stay notified when I make new videos. Like the video, comment what you think of it. Which story did you like me reading from out of this? Do you have this comic? Do you have other comics that you have collected? Which comic book is your favorite? Or what comic series do you like? Do you like Marvels? Do you like DC, or whatever? And with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in my next video. Bye-bye!